Hey guys, JKG here, back with another One Punch Man video, and it's time again to do this, but for the SR version. Okay, so quick shout out again to this guy, GB147123 from gbyhn.com.tw. I got all my info from there. Okay, so as you guys know, the previous video for the SSR one, there are 14 characters and it's already 20 minutes long. So for this one, there are 20 characters. So I have decided to split this up into two parts. So there will be 10 characters here and then 10 characters in part 2. But don't worry, I think most of the characters that people use will be in this part. So all your Golden Boy, Amai Mask, Beast King and stuff will be in part 1. So I think most people won't even watch part 2. Yeah, so without further ado, let's start on the first character. So right off the bat, we'll go with Golden Boy. So his change in ultimate, when he gets the 3-star keepsake, the shatter usually targets 2 random enemies, now it targets 3. That's all for the ultimate, and then the passive when your character reaches 5 stars. So when your enemy team has a shatter character, Golden Boy does 10% extra damage to the shattered unit, so it increases to 15%. And also for each shattered unit in the opponent team, you do 10% more damage, and now it's increased to 15%. Okay, so moving on, Beast King. Beast King Ultra Ultimate now has an additional effect. So 50% chance to inflict injury on enemies on the same row as main target. So usually it's only 100% chance to injure the main target. Now the whole row has some chance to be under injury as well, which also makes the passive stronger. Okay, so passive follow-up attack. So when there's an injured unit in the opponent team, you follow up with 80% attack. Now it's increased to 100%. Yeah, so I think this upgrade is really nice. It makes Beast King even stronger. I think that's why a lot of people are using him in Chinese meta. Yeah, so let's go to the next one, Amai Mask. So his Ultra Ultimate is usually a random hit between 2 hits to 5 hits. So now it's a minimum of 3 hits. Yeah, so his passive, when attacking monster or outlaw, it inflicts injury on the enemy. Now it inflicts injury on all enemies, not just monster or outlaw. And then the injury effect also increased, so when the unit is attacked, it gets 70% more damage. Yeah, so that is the 5 stars passive. Up next is Dr. Genius. So his ultimate used to heal. Okay, so this one is another thing that's changed in the C server. So in the Chinese server, they only heal 200% of your attack, while in the C server it's 250%. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I didn't really check out the stats. Maybe the attack stat is changed as well, but I didn't really go and look it up. Yeah, but then the skill description in the English server is already 250%. So yeah, the change in the Ultra Ultimate is actually the speed increase. So it increases the speed of the healed ally by 20%, now it's increased to 30%. Yeah, so no increase in the heal, just the speed. Okay, so if for anyone that knows the English one, I mean the C server, what's the Ultra Ultimate, feel free to leave a comment below. Yeah, so the passive, when you heal an ally, the ally's attack increases by 20%, now it's increased to 30%. Okay, moving on, Mosquito Girl. Okay, so the Ultra Ultimate, usually the normal ultimate, it only drains HP on the last hit, and now it drains HP on all 3 hits. Yeah, so basically you heal a lot more. And then the passive, so usually it heals one of your lowest HP ally after you attack, after your action. Now it heals 2. So this is actually really strong, so do look out for her. Build her if you can. She's really strong. Her core skill is really nice as well. Yeah. Okay, so do build her if you can. Smile Man next. Okay, so after your ultimate, you heal yourself for 20% HP. Now the heal is increased to 30%, and also there's an additional effect. There's a 50% chance you can heal your allies as well in the same row for the equal amount, 30%. And then the passive, every time Smile Man heals, the ally heals 80% of that amount. Now it's increased to 100%. So yeah, he becomes a really good healer with this as well. So there's quite a lot of heals going on. Okay, Fubuki. So Fubuki usually heals when she's on Berserk state, but now she always heals when she uses the ultimate. And she also has an additional effect. Your nearby ally, which is the one that is in your row and then in your column as well, ignores 60% of opponent's defense for 2 turns. So you want her to go first if you have the Ultra Ultimate, so that your other allies, maybe your Golden Boy, attacks after her. Wait, is he called Golden Ball or Golden Ball? I think it's Golden Ball. Yeah, so the Golden Ball ignores 60% when he attacks after her. Yeah, I think she'll be pretty good, but you need to build her at high speed. Okay, passive. So this one might be a bit confusing. So usually she can put a tenacity buff on the lowest HP ally, which includes yourself. But now it doesn't include yourself. But then the additional effect is there is a 50% chance to cast tenacity on yourself. So basically, in short, you can do tenacity on 2 units instead of just 1. Yeah, it's just you can cast 50% chance on yourself, and then you'll always cast on an ally. Yeah, so every turn you will have tenacity buff on 2 units. I mean, provided this goes through. Yeah, so that's all for Fubuki. For Genos, additional effect, 50% chance to inflict enemy on the same column as the main target with burn. So his ultimate usually attacks in the column, but only the main target gets the burn. Now the back enemy has a 50% chance to get burn as well. And then the passive. So when there is an enemy with burn, Genos will gain Berserk, which deals 30% more attack as damage. Now that attack is increased to 40%. Okay, Sky King. Okay, so Sky King has an additional effect as well. So after you use the ultimate, an ally in your I forgot to write. This is only an ally in your same column. Yeah, so that same column ally increases the effect resistance by 40%. So effects are something like burn, shatter, stun and stuff. So your same column ally will have a 40% increase to resist those effects. Yep. And then the passive. So increase at the start of battle, increase damage of all allies by 20%. Now it's increased to 30%. Yep. Okay, moving on. Konbu, I believe she's the last one in the video. So Konbu, her Ultra Ultimate has an additional effect. So 50% chance to inflict enemies nearby main target with corrode. So usually the main target has a 100% chance of getting corroded. So now it has a 50% chance to inflict enemies nearby main target as well, which is the same row and same column. Yeah, really nice. So she'll be quite a important member if you are using a dot team. So by the time I'm recording this video, the summer firework event is over, so I hope you guys actually got the keepsake. I did not get it because I'm not really using a dot team anyway. I don't even have a vaccine man, so I'm probably not gonna build her up. Okay, so passive heal. So whenever a corroded enemy moves, you heal 10% of your HP, so now it's increased to 15%. And I believe, yeah, that is the end of the video. So a lot shorter than usual, which I think it'll be easier to edit for me as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know whether you prefer a shorter video like this, or you don't mind having like a full length one, like a 20+ minute video with everything. Yeah, so that is end of part 1. I'll probably start editing first and upload before starting to record part 2. The part 2 units, I believe not many people are using, but after looking at the skills, some of them are actually quite exciting. So watch out for that video as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and also subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss future videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.